All right, everybody. Thanks again for all the questions on Twitter. Ask Pritch is the hashtag. We'll get your questions on Twitter. This one comes from Matt. It's on the heels of the Broncos trading away Case Keenum. And what did they create? What scenarios did they create with their roster and possibilities with free agency? So trading Case Keenum allows the Broncos to have more room, more flexibility with the salary cap. Case Keenum was on the hooks for $21 million with the Broncos. And if you would have cut Case Keenum, a portion of that would have came off the books. He still would have been required and obligated towards $10 million against the salary cap. That's a lot of money. Well, by trading Case Keenum, you take that off the table. Okay, now you're focused on the guaranteed money of $7 million. Well, the Broncos actually cut that in half because they traded him to Washington, and Washington agreed to pick up the other portion, the other half of the $7 million. So the Broncos on the hook for $4 million, and then because they threw on a $500,000 bonus. But then you have Washington on the hook for $3.5 million. So you lower the cap number. You got $14 million to play with now. You got Joe Flacco coming on the books. That's going to help. But then also now you can also go out and see if you can land a splash free agent. C.J. Mosley, Landon Collins, a receiver, somebody that could come in here and help the Broncos immediately start to win football games, because that's why you make these moves. And the Broncos are all about winning now. We know that. It's all about winning another one of these. I'm pointing to this right now. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. Can you see that? It's about winning Super Bowls, and that's what the Broncos want to do. So I applaud the move. I give it an A- to be able to get rid of Case Keenum, move on, create more salary cap room so you can operate and be a player in free agency. So to me, that's a win, and hopefully it transfers to more wins, translates to more wins during the regular season. So again, thank you for all your questions on hashtag on Twitter, hashtag Ask Pritch. We'll get those questions answered right here on 1043thefan.com.